My name is Wan-Yi Lin.
I'm Roger,
Our company is Mizzonk.
and the company is really, it's just about us. It's the collaboration of us. We design and we make everything ourselves, and everything from the beginning to the end is all done by us. And very few companies these days do that. Like we don't really hire out. Everything is done in-house. In our studio, everything's manufactured in Canada in our shop. And we're
And
very
we are the
proud
creators,
of that.
we're the designers, so that's the part that we are very proud of.
One of the big problems I have this day with a lot of people saying we're green, we're sustainable, and I mean, you can say all that all you want, but I think the action speaks for itself. I mean, we work at home, and then where we live, we have a lot of sawmills, and so all our materials sourced locally, and so we don't really advertise that because it's not we don't need to say that. It's like saying I'm a nice guy. I mean, do
Yeah,
you
we are
believe
really
that?
doing it without saying that it's sustainable practice. And everything that we make, for example, these pieces, we do size in the way that the smaller ones, actually the material of the smaller pieces come from the waste of the larger pieces. And then at the end, there's still some smaller waste that's module that because we sometimes we do multiple pieces, and then we donate those pieces to local craft school where they can make their own art project, becomes a project of their own. So that's something that been doing that for years.
And the really small one, we're just burning a fireplace and
Yeah,
heat
and then it becomes our heat source.
We grow our own vegetable, we recycle everything, we compost. So we do everything. And in fact, we have a creek on our land, and we're going to generate power from the creek to sustain our shop.
Yeah.
So we're
So these ceramic
doing as much as we
pieces
can.
are going to be fired with the heat that generates from our creek. With us, a lot of our artwork, we write little statements that what this is about. And in the statement, in our stories, I think people will be able to connect to how we practice in our workplace too. So we do have a certain, for example, like the archive coaster tiles, and those are made out of a mill ends piece. So we do mention it lightly, and if people are sensitive enough and they know more about us from going to our website and read about us, they will know that it's part of our lifestyle in a way. The material of this is from a fallen birch tree that's from a storm that happened on the land about 4 years ago. So what we do is we left that piece of log in the nature, and then we covered it up and just let that process go, and it's called spalting process. So this dark line developed because of that. And then we call this piece art in nature. It's the art, it's the nature that did the landscape painting, not us.
Right. And we believe that very strongly, trying to show things for what they are and nothing else. And that's difficult because it's easy to be fancy, but when you are so simple, it's very difficult to get it just right. Take all the redundancies away, and all you see is what it is.
We have an online web store that's within our own website. People can come and just click and buy from our website. We also have directories that throughout all the design bloggers. That's very popular these days, and people blog about us, and that's a big channel that draw people to our site. The ultimate consumers or collectors, I think those people want to know who made these things.
They want to have that connection.
Yeah,
when you buy something in the store, you don't really get that,
And we definitely want to, tell our stories more to the people, and then we want to have connection to the people that actually collect our things, because these artwork means a lot to us. We feel that this is our work, and it's so lovely to know who actually has it and have conversation with them. So that's